Groups is collection of two or more people who interact with one another regularly to achieve common goals.
Members mutually dependent on one another to achieve common goals. Interact regularly with one another to pursue those goals over a sustained period of time. Benefits of group work. Groups can guide and foster innovation and creativity. Groups sometimes make better decisions than individuals do and help gain commitments needed to implement such decisions. Groups can guide members and exert control over them. Groups can help offset the negative effects of increasing organization size. Groups can help organizations accomplish important tasks. Characteristics of effective group. Sense of urgency and direction, purpose and goals. A lot of work at the start, setting a tone, setting a contract and/or specifying a clear set of rules. Broad sense of shared responsibility for the group outcomes and group process. Effective approaches to recognizing problems and issues. High level of commitment and trust among members. Balance and satisfying individuals and group needs. Climate that is cohesive yet does not stifle individuality. Ability to confront differences and deal with conflict. Ability to deal with minority opinions effectively. Communication patterns with a proven track record. Social loafing or Ringelmann effect is a tendency of people to work less hard in group than they would individually. Because people expect each other to loaf. Anonymity. And no standards. How to prevent. Find roles and tasks to maximize individual interests and emphasize task importance. Raise accountability by making individual performance expectations clear and identifiable. Tie individual rewards to their performance contributions to the group. Formal group is an official group that is designated by formal authority to serve a specific organizational purpose to which employees are formally assigned. Informal groups, groups that emerge without being officially designated by the organization. For example, friendship group and interest group.
Stages of group development. Step 1. Forming, getting to know each other. Step 2. Storming, dealing with tensions and defining group tasks. Step 3. Norming, building relationship and working together. Step 4. Performing, maturation in relationships and task performance. Step 5. Measuring, disbanding and celebrating accomplishments.
Decision-making processes. Step 1. Recognize and define the problem or opportunity. Step 2. Identify and analyze alternative courses of action. Step 3. Choose a preferred course of action. Step 4. Implement the decision.
Communication in organizations. Conflict. Conflict occurs whenever disagreement exists in a social situation over issues of substance, or whenever antagonisms create friction between individuals or groups. Levels of conflict. Interpersonal conflict. Interpersonal conflict. Intergroup conflict. Interorganizational conflict. Oh no! Negotiation is the process of making joint decisions when the parties involved have different preferences. 4 types of negotiation situation. Group party negotiation. Group negotiation. Intergroup negotiation. Constituency negotiation.
Hi there. We are Bonor Logistics Indonesia. Founded in 1986, Bonor Logistics, previously known as STV and rebranded, is the transport and logistics business unit of Bonor Transport and Logistics, a fully owned subsidiary of the Bonor Group. We have 221 employees. Our headquarters is located in the capital city of Indonesia, Jakarta. We have branches all over Indonesia. Medan, Batam, Semarang, Balikpapan, and Surabaya. During 2017 we have exported 706 tons and imported 2,455 tons of goods by plane. Furthermore, we have exported 1958 TEOs and imported 3,772 TEOs of goods by ship. Our certifications are ISO 14001 in 2004, ISO 9001 in 2008, and OSIS 18001 in 2007. We are also certified halal logistic by International Cyanide Management Institute. Local expertise, Western brokerage and regulatory affairs, international freight forwarding, contract logistics, domestic distribution, aerospaces, fragrances and flavors, industrial and project, luxury, oil and gas, fumes and cosmetics, power generation, telecom, changes in organization.
French culture, strong, indirect dialogue doesn't work in Indonesia. Management had to create a soft dialogue, focus on diplomacy, be calm, not as spontaneous as in France. Strategical decisions are made by Indonesian management in accordance with the directions from Singapore HQ. Regarding HR matters, manager of each department will always participate in the decisions of moving, hiring or firing employees. 17 countries has already integrated and supported by regional HQ in Singapore. ERP is a computer-based system used to manage external resource including tangible assets, financial resource, materials, and human resources. The system consolidates all business operation into a uniform and enterprise-wide system environment. Strategy focused only on the data application with a brief training about organization and process. Employee were trained only on the specific tasks required for each unit, but SDV was not passing information between regional headquarters and the operational team in Indonesia. SDV Indonesia could say that the implementation process had failed. For new ERP package named Pegas. Create clear processes for any operation related to SDV Indonesia. Change the way people work and solve problem. Implementation of the new system had marked a U-turn in control management. Payment, from cash to transfer. Several persons have still not integrated the essential aspects of the system. Input the right secondary data. Management change, assign new general manager. Organizational change, created 2 new departments, Customer Service Department and Operations Controller Department. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.